Alright, this is how to play San Ferry by Wings off of Wings at the Speed of Sound. Shout out to Gerardo Salcedo for requesting this one. I'm a little sick, that's why I kind of sound weird, but it's a pretty easy song. It's one of my favorite Wings songs. First chord's going to be A minor. Standard tuning. What you want to do pretty much the whole entire song is alternate your bass note. So strumming wise, what you want to do is hit the 5th string, strum down up, hit the 6th string, strum down up, and that's going to be alternated pretty much the whole entire song. Okay, so first chord's A minor. You've got a lot, and from what you've got, when he says got, you're going to put your pinky finger on the 3rd fret of the 6th string, and you're going to use that as your bass note. Got. Then you're going to use your thumb, put it around the neck like that on the 2nd fret of the 6th string. Use that as your bass note. And instead of just moving it down to complete the walk down from 3, 2 to 1, you just want to go straight to an F chord. You can play it like this or like that. So you would go, you've got a lot, and from what you've got, I say you're doing. When he says well, you're going to do E minor. Well, dear. You're going to end the progression on an E major. So you're going to go E minor to E major. So all together, for the verse, you play that whole thing twice. So the whole verse goes, you've got a lot, and from what you've got, I say you're doing well, dear. Just like a dream, just like a dream. And if things are what they seem, you're looking well, dear. Okay. Pretty simple. Now there's like an interlude part where it's like horns and piano. I guess you could call it like an interlude instrumental kind of thing. But what you want to do is stay on the A minor chord, but put your pinky on the 2nd fret, 1st string. You're going to stay on that chord for a while. So you would go. But when the note changes, you need to take off your pointer finger, then your pinky finger, kind of like if you're doing it at E sus. And then you're going to kind of end it like you did the verse. So you go to E minor to E major. So all together, slowly, the interlude is. And then you go straight to the verse 2. So you stay on the E major. Your little man, makes you trinkets when he can, but he can't stay. That's very well, that's very well. In a shiny shell with John's old lady. And the interlude part again. Now the song changes just at the end of the song. There's a kind of a fade out. So in the last verse, you're going to play it halfway normal. So you'd go, so go be gay. Let your feelings leap away into laughter. San Ferry, and the world keeps... When he says turning, you're going to do that same A minor to that pinky finger on the 3rd fret of the 6th string. Turning. But instead of putting your thumb around to get to the 2nd fret, you're going to go straight to F. It's when it says happy ever after. So happy is going to be F, ever is going to be A minor, and then after is going to be D minor. So F, A minor, D minor. Happy ever after, happy ever after. And this is the fade out part. It's also a little different. You're going to stay on that D minor. So you're going to stay on D minor, move your pinky, your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 5th string. You use this kind of as your bass note. So you're kind of walking down the 5th string now. Hit that bass note. Take your ring finger off, put your middle finger onto the 2nd fret of the 5th string. You're gonna move your ring finger back, but put it on the 3rd fret of the 6th string this time, kind of like if you were doing a G chord. And then you go back to D minor. So D minor, this chord, G. And that just repeats until the song, you know, fades out completely. So at the very end, that last verse goes, so go be gay, let your feelings leap away into laughter. Ferry, and the world keeps turning happy ever after. This part's a little hard. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to play from the beginning, I guess. You've got a lot, and from what you've got, I say you're doing well here. And like a dream, the things are what they seem, you're looking swell here. Your little man, trinkets when he can, but he can't stay here. That's very well, but your inside shiny shell and dance all day, dear. So go be gay, let your feelings leap away into laughter. Ferry, and the world keeps turning happy ever after. And then it fades out. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. Hopefully that was enough to go off of, and yeah, see you in the next one.